According to reports, nearly 1,000 Chinese and foreign NGOs have sent a co-signed letter to High Commissioner Bachelet to oppose the possible release of an assessment on Xinjiang. I wonder what is China's comment. Recently, nearly 1,000 Chinese and foreign NGOs and social organizations in Xinjiang have sent a co-signed letter to UN Human Rights Commissioner Michelle Bachelet. They wrote that during her visit in China, Ms. Bachelet had an extensive exchange with people across all sectors in Xinjiang and saw with her own eyes the facts and the truth that people of all ethnic background in Xinjiang enjoy human rights in accordance with law. They'd expect that Ms. Bachelet would share her experience in Xinjiang in China to the international community in an objective and fair manner and strongly oppose the release of an unauthorized and untruthful assessment of Xinjiang. The so-called assessment of Xinjiang was completely planned and put on like a farce by the US and a few other Western countries. You may all know that some Western countries first pressed for a visit by the High Commissioner to Xinjiang for a so-called investigation. After the decision was made by the High Commissioner to visit Xinjiang, they put out many requirements and conditions in the name of unfettered access. After the visit was set off, they asked the High Commissioner to cancel the visit to China, and during her stay in China, they required the High Commissioner to comply with their agenda. When the High Commissioner concluded her visit, she issued an official statement on what she saw in Xinjiang and China. And these countries refused to recognize it and openly forced the office of the High Commissioner to issue a so-called assessment, which is filled of false information. These countries' agenda is laid bare. Xinjiang now enjoys security and stability with a sound momentum of development. People there enjoy a good life and a good work. All rumors and false information involving Xinjiang will only be shattered by facts, and these countries' vile attempt to manipulate Xinjiang-related issues to smear China will get nowhere. This co-signed letter represents the voice for justice by people with vision in China and abroad. We call on the High Commissioner's office to respect the serious concern of Chinese people and all people speaking for justice in the world, stand on the right side of history, and reject to publish the so-called assessment on Xinjiang, which is based on false information and false accusation.